Yo, I'm in the dark, so I'm gonna look at analog horror. Well, there's horror stuff. Alright, I watched this. Whoa! I watched this video before, but it gets me every time. I think I'm gonna have a seizure. I didn't even notice that first time.
Phone has been modified in an unauthorized way, and it's locked. System is corrupted. System is corrupted. System is corrupted. System is corrupted.
Hold on. I want this. Thunderbird. North America. I'm cooked. I'm Canada. Wait a minute. I actually have to look this up now. Thunderbird in Canada. Real photo. Oh.
According to the Canadian
Shut up.
Encyclopedia, the Thunderbird plays varying roles in
Shut up.
indigenous traditions.
Real photos of Thunderbird in Canada. Is Thunderbird still alive? Oh, wait. Is Thunderbird extinct? Whew. Wow, that was close. Oh, I thought I was cooked. I thought I was cooked. Oh no. What's this?
Phone has been modified in an unauthorized way, and it's locked. System is corrupted. System is corrupted. System is corrupted. System is corrupted. Phone has been modified in an unauthorized way, and it's locked. System is corrupted. System is
I'm not turning the light on for this one.
corrupted. System is corrupted. System is corrupted.
Yeah, I've had enough of the sound. Horror. Horror. Scary Comp V98. Will I be scared?
Night of November
Stay
16
tuned.
of 2024, a school teacher stands outside of his class while struggling to remain calm. Only a few minutes ago, he was just inside setting up decorations for his class when he had to stop and immediately walk out after seeing something that
Yo, degenerosity. Yo, it's Whiffies.
Know where to look in the furthest corners of YouTube. You can find some truly unsettling Minecraft videos containing everything from strange, inexplicable anomalies to downright terrifying encounters with the paranormal. These are three of the creepiest, strangest, and most disturbing Minecraft mysteries from all across the internet, none of which I have ever covered before. So get comfortable, get ready, please consider subscribing, and enjoy. This video has an innocent title. It's posted on a channel called Old Minecraft Videos Reuploads, which describes itself as old Minecraft videos that I uploaded with my cousin Hazel, and my name is Aaron. The video itself begins as any normal Let's Play of a New World would.
Wait, I
We
know
assume
this.
that we're watching Aaron,
I
and
think
he
I
does
know
the
this.
usual. Mines a tree, crafts the essentials, and hears a random clay noise come from nowhere. This is the first anomaly of the video, but it only gets stranger from here. Aaron continues to progress normally until he discovers a zombie spawner.
Damn,
He
this
takes
was
his
back when you
chances,
could mine
goes
stuff
in,
with your
and
sword?
soon afterward dies. He recollects his gear, and the video ends. But that's normal, isn't it? Where's the strange part? Well, for that, we have to look into the description. We learn that this video is uploaded.
I'm gonna get a flashlight to shine in your faces. So I couldn't find my I couldn't find my flashlight, but I found this, which if I get too scared, which very possible, I've been awake for like 16 hours and my brain is not functioning, then yeah, I'm going to, I'm probably going to poopy my diaper pants. I do not wear a diaper. What did I just...
Around the time that Minecraft Alpha 1.2.6 would have been out, but that's not all we see. Below that, hiding at the bottom of the description, is a link to an unlisted YouTube video. And this is where the real horror show starts. The video begins with Aaron mining stone until he turns around and heads towards a nearby cave. But before that, we get this odd clip. You can barely hear it, but there's a tiny high-pitched noise that plays for seemingly no reason. Aaron goes deeper, exploring the dark cave, until suddenly...
This is
Dog.
Merrick. This is your dog living their best
Suddenly,
life.
Dog! Scariest jump scare ever.
The video itself is so dark, it's hard to make out what Aaron could have possibly seen down there, but whatever it was definitely enough to spook him. From the description, we can see that this video was uploaded 2 days after the previous one, on December 5th, 2010. And Aaron says he's going to take a break from content for a
December
little. 10
5th?
days later, on December 15th, Aaron drops another video,
Wait, that
5th,
was-
2010.
Yo, that
And
was
Aaron
last year.
says he's going to take a
That's
break
recent.
from content for a little. 10 days later, on December 15th, Aaron drops another video, leaving the cave next to my house. The video seems to pick up where the previous left off, implying that Aaron hasn't joined his world since what we saw last time. He navigates out of the cave, and it's worth noting that the screen is for some reason stretched vertically. Aaron walks around and into another cave where he finds this, a single broken block of cobblestone on the ground. We never saw him break this block, nor was the video ever cut, which can only mean one thing. Aaron is not alone in this world. Something else is here with him. Aaron quickly leaves and keeps walking before suddenly... Aaron freezes. He looks around into the fog, scared, before crouching down, digging a hole into the ground, blocking himself in, and ending the video there. This just got horrifying. First the weird noises, then the broken blocks, and now finally this. The name is cut off, so we can't see who joined, but given that we can see that Aaron has the save and quit the title button, we know that this is a single-player world, which would make sense as to why Aaron is so scared when he sees someone join the game. This video has no description, except for one link to yet another unlisted video. Exploring the haunted mine starts off with Aaron descending into another cave, and all around him we immediately notice something off. Holes. Lots and lots of holes. They don't seem to go anywhere, but they're dug
Okay.
all over.
Holes, like in a cave, this would be just my world. On Minecraft, I dig so many holes. Because, I've seen videos of, like, there's this guy, like he pours water on the ground and makes a hole, and he makes magnetic slime out of the iron he picks up out of there. Blah. So now my brain is just fixated on, like, digging down and finding a weird, cave, like a little enclosed space.
The cave floor for no apparent reason. Aaron is clearly on edge here, so much so that
Same.
when he takes damage, he's startled by his own hurt noise. He continues going down the cave, violently shaking the camera back and forth after hearing a cave noise. Aaron peers down yet another hole, and this happens.
You just take mental damage. He just yelled and jumped off. Oh!
Something
does
just
he have a
hit
bucket of
Aaron
lava?
in, but we don't have time to think as Aaron comes face to face with a door that goes nowhere. He walks through it and suddenly the audio of Disc 11 starts to play. In a rush, he pillars out of the hole and quickly exits the cave. He runs to what is probably his house and hides inside, closing the door. He goes down a ladder and into his basement, and we're met with the final few seconds of the video where we can hear this. These videos just keep getting worse and worse. Now we know without a doubt that something else is living in Aaron's world. Something that can hit him into
Insane.
holes, open doors, and something that is coming straight for
Wait,
him. But
it's
we
either
don't
zombie or
know
villager, 'cause
why just yet.
villagers can open doors and zombies can hit people. Well, I can too. I'm living in your walls.
Nor do we know what the point of the doors and the holes in the cave were. Aaron is just as confused as we are, and the description doesn't tell us much, so the only thing we can
Yeah,
do
no
is
kidding, buddy.
continue watching as things are about to get even worse.
I think I put the
title
pieces
of
of
the
those
next
puzzles
video
together
is
already.
strange, and I'll address it in a second. Otherwise, it has no description at all, no date, no nothing. At first, it's unclear where Aaron is, but then it clicks. This is his basement, except totally blown up. Whatever entity is in his world, it clearly isn't done with him. Just like in the cave, we can see that it left weird holes in the floor.
Okay, come
and when
on.
Aaron
I'm fine with you haunting my world and absolutely making me poo-poo my diaper pants. Just don't blow up my house, okay? I spent a little while on that.
climbs the ladder, we can see that the frame of his house is also totally broken. The entrance to the cave is now also blocked off, and while Aaron is walking, this happens. He approaches a hole, Disc 11 breathing noises start to play, and then black
Definitely
screen,
breathe.
and it cuts to him with no items and a stretched screen stuck inside a cobblestone box. The box has stairs to a viewing window, and Aaron looks out and we can see a sheared sheep and a half cut down tree. Aaron looks around for a little, punching out of the box, and almost breaks out, but for some reason stops himself. He stays like this until he gets frightened by a cave noise and disconnects. I'd say this video was odd, but you already know that it was. Something is happening to Aaron. The entity keeps digging holes and destroying his
smell that
houses,
this
but we
video is
don't
gonna be
really
like an
know
hour
what
plus.
it wants from him yet. But let's return for a second to the title of this video. To some of you, this may just look like random nonsense, but to a few of you, you may
Cypher.
recognize it as ciphertext.
Yep.
Code
My seasoned, Come on, I'm relying on you. I don't even think he's there. I think he's gone to get gas. Right, my seasoned ARG brain, and it's not seasoned up. I'll tell you something. It's not seasoned at all. I watched a bunch of game theory and film theory. My ARG brain, yup, that cipher.
to be decrypted into legible words. However, for probably even fewer of you, you've probably already figured out what this actually is. This cipher is likely a hash. I won't go too far into what a hash actually is, but all you have to know is that a hash is a sort of code, and to decode it, you pretty much need a key or password. Without that key, it's nearly impossible to do any sort of decoding and solve the hash.
Yeah.
So that's all to say, because we don't have any sort of password, the title of this video is forever unsolvable. Either way though, this doesn't stop us that much from finding out what's happening to Aaron, because the next video gives away a lot. The next video was recorded in horrible quality, so I apologize in advance. Interestingly, the date in the description shows it was recorded essentially a month before all the other videos we've seen so far, and this time the title is actually decipherable, but you'll have to wait until
What
we
if that's
finish the
the
video.
code?
It begins
Or
with
the
someone loading
key?
up a new world. I'm unsure if this is Aaron, but let's just assume it is. When he gets in, he has no items, but somehow a long cobblestone tunnel with no end in sight is dug into the side of a mountain. Aaron does what every horror protagonist is too stupid
Yep.
to do and ignores the anomaly to go collect wood. But it looks like I spoke too soon, because the first thing he does is craft a door and goes right back to the tunnel to place the door on it. He opens the door, goes through, and walks
was the point?
inside.
Why would you have the door there? Just go in. Actually, you might want to use trapdoors instead because zombies and zombie villagers can't open trapdoors. Cooked.
A Cliff Bar ran a 10K once.
Didn't Minecraft have an option to turn off the cave noises back then?
This video
Wait a
is
minute. There's no settings. There's no settings. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was there settings? Options, yeah. There's
This
no
video is strange, but it actually tells us a lot more about the
think so.
story than you may think, and that comes in the form of the title. This time, the title isn't impossible to decode. Running it through a decoder, we get the phrase, "The portal is opening." This is definitely odd, but gives us a lot of clues as to what's going on here. It could be that by
Wait, nether
putting the door
portal?
on this tunnel, or just by going through it, Aaron has accidentally opened a portal from his game to somewhere. And it's my guess that something, the entity that's haunting his world, has come out from the other end, using the portal to travel from its world to ours. But that theory doesn't have a lot of evidence, and to learn the truth, we have to watch the next video, because as usual, posted in the description of this one
I
is
gotta go to
another
the bathroom. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. I'm back. Also, I got slime. It's Nickelodeon slime. So.
listed clip, The First Contact. The video takes place a week after the one we just watched, making it the second video in chronological order, and this time we get an original description from Aaron. People tell me in the comments to delete the world. I know what's going on. The video starts with Aaron in a house we've never seen before, but quickly figure out where we are. This is the same world as we just saw with the original tunnel. Aaron lights up the tunnel with a torch, goes a little deeper, and after a few seconds decides he wants none of that and quickly heads out. He goes back to the top of the mountain to light up his house before heading down the other side, and that's
Light
when
up
we
his house
notice
and
something
oh,
odd.
set
It looks
something
like
fire.
he just got back to the tunnel, but this isn't the same one. It looks identical on the inside, but the terrain is totally different because we're on the other side of the mountain, which means that apparently this tunnel just extends all the way through the mountain, which makes it considerably less threatening, but begs the question of why it exists. Seemingly not that phased though, Aaron heads back to his house, and while he's there, he pauses his game. Except we get this. Building noises while the game is paused, and that's more than enough for Aaron to leave. One of the comments on the video says that at 2 minutes and 13 seconds you can see a figure in the background,
Yo,
but try as I
W2
might,
lost
even
the
after
wind of the
increasing the
music.
brightness, I can't make anything out. But I don't need to see it, I heard it building. Something is absolutely in this world with Aaron, and it's been there for at least a
Or an
month.
Enderman?
But now
Like
we're
a bunch
on to
of
the
Endermen?
second to last video of this channel, and if you thought things were weird, well, you haven't seen anything yet. The video None was recorded December 1st of 2010, so the third video chronologically. The description is short and sweet. We're back on the same world, and after killing a cow, Aaron quickly notices that something is on the hill next to his house. A door. When he tries to go through it, nothing strange happens, but somehow he gets another idea. He walks back to his house and crafts a lever, and after placing it next to the door, walking through the activated door suddenly.
Excuse me? There was no frame to that door. Excuse me? What? What?
Takes Aaron to a completely different world and a completely different
Can
version,
we go
Alpha
back?
1.2.304. A minute later, and Aaron tries again. His movement has become erratic.
Wait. Is it even in, is it even, like, by the time this was released, oh wait, yeah, because it was last year. Okay, I was gonna say if this was released in like 2014, actually year I was born, then either he's a time traveler, or he's the developer, or the weird thing made a portal to just screw with his mind. Because, or he just got a sneak peek and the developer likes him.
He seems scared of this oddly circular cave. Regardless, when he leaves the door again, this happens. It takes him to Minecraft 1.1.0 on an entirely new world. Aaron begins to swim to a nearby island before changing his mind and trying to go through the door again. But this time,
it's a time travel
doesn't
door.
work. He's stuck. He can't go any further and he panics, leaving the game and deleting the world, ending the video there. This video is by far the strangest we've seen because there isn't anything horrifying as much as there is perplexing.
He's stuck
There's
in
no
the
sound at
future.
all in this entire video, and what we just watched makes little to no sense. Doors that take you back in version is not something that happens every day, but just when you think you may have an idea of what's going on, you get hit with the last video.
This is fun. Huh, getting in the pool. It's a weird move.
Yo.
You know what? You know what this is giving? It's giving, what's that? Raven. What was his name? It was, like, the Raven, that Minecraft ARG. Retro Gaming Now did a video on it. Where's the lid to this? Hang on. I'm gonna turn on the lamp. Technical difficulties. I can't find my lid to my slime.